AI Law presents a short story, Construction in Bananaland. Chapter 1, The Arrival. Everything was serene in Bananaland on that sunny, calm morning. The population gradually stirred awake, preparing for the day's work. However, an abrupt noise echoed through the streets, prompting people to peer out from their windows and balconies to investigate. Construction machines appeared in the calm streets of Bananaland. Workers in uniforms and helmets were getting ready with cranes, tractors, and bulldozers. As people came out, trying to understand, a young lady stood out with the workers. She approached the gathered crowd and said she's the boss of the construction company. The Bananaland municipality decided to construct a 100-story skyscraper, intending it as a significant step for the region's development. The people of Bananaland were unhappy. Big changes were coming to their peaceful town. Worried residents held a meeting to talk about how to stop the construction. Chapter 2, The Green Initiative. An old man with white hair and a beard spoke first. He said the people should have a protest near the town hall and asked to stop the construction. The second speaker, a young female teacher, recommended hiring a lawyer and filing a complaint against the construction in court. The third speaker, a student, suggested calling the Green Initiative, a group that helps protect the environment and knows a lot about stopping illegal construction, even in court. After a brief discussion, the residents decided to follow the student boy's advice and sought assistance from the Green Initiative. Chapter 3, The Battle Begins. Two cars pulled into the yard, a large van painted with plants, and another small, old car. People from the Green Initiative got out of the cars. They started fighting against the construction by having a press conference. They invited big TV channels to tell everyone they wanted to stop the illegal building. After that, the protest went to the streets. People stood in front of the Bananaland municipality building, holding signs and loudspeakers. That night, the leader of the Green Initiative, a young girl with tattoos and piercings, was on the talk show, expressing her disapproval of the construction. Chapter 4, Negotiations. The fight had its first outcome when someone from the construction company contacted the residents, asking them to talk and find a solution. They all had a meeting at the construction company's main office. People from the company, residents, and the head of the Green Initiative were there. In the meeting, the company said the skyscraper, as they planned, would make life better in Bananaland by creating jobs and improving the area. The people in the area said, building a skyscraper would harm the environment, cause traffic problems, and was not something they were willing to negotiate. The head of the Green Initiative was more cautious. She strongly criticized the construction, but also mentioned that talks were an option. They couldn't reach an agreement, and the people left the meeting, feeling disappointed. Chapter 5, The Deal. The people's protest didn't work, because the Bananaland government didn't stop the construction, fearing they would lose a lot of money. The people also asked the court to stop the construction, but the court said no. The judge said they couldn't stop such a big project for the people. The girl from the Green Initiative also said they couldn't stop the construction, but in return, the company promised to build a small football stadium. She didn't seem as confident as before. The people weren't happy, but they reluctantly agreed to the plan. They accepted the construction and got a promise of a stadium from the company. At the opening ceremony, the mayor, the company boss, and the people were present. The leader of the Green Initiative was also there. Their plant van looked the same, but the small car was different. AI Law, Professional Legal Services.